Street Whiz kid is turning her passion into profit with a new show titled Going Public.
All right, as Crystal Young shows us, it's the first show of its kind that allows viewers to invest in real time as they watch.
The day I graduated, I hopped on a plane to New York City, and the rest is history.
You could say Lauren Simmons was always a go-getter. She grew up in Georgia, studied genetics and architectural engineering in college, but after a chance meeting with a top financial executive, she found herself on Wall Street.
He said to me, listen, my company won't hire you, but would you be interested in an equity trading job? And I said yes, but didn't even blink an eye. And the next day I was on the trading floor and they offered me the job within 5 minutes of me being there.
What?
Yeah.
5 minutes?
Yes. Richard Rosenblatt of Rosenblatt Securities said to me, this woman came from Georgia, did not study finance, ended up in New York City of all places, and ended up at the New York Stock Exchange. There was an entity larger than him that brought me to the New York Stock Exchange, and who was he to say no to giving me this opportunity? And that is why he said yes to me.
But her Wall Street career wasn't exactly handed to her on a platter.
Now I have to pass this infamous Series 19 exam, which is an in-house New York Stock Exchange exam that historically has an 80% fail rate. They give you a book about this big. I studied it cover to cover, and right before I took the exam, had men openly taking bets against me on if I was going to pass or fail. I took the exam, was slipped a piece of paper 4 hours later, my anxiety going through the roof, and it said I passed.
Becoming only the second woman of color to work on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, a job she kept for 2 years.
Does it remind you of your on-the-floor days?
Yes.
In a good way, in a bad way? Does it make your heart palpitate?
It is exciting, it's exhilarating, it's like my first day on the trading floor all over again.
So you're an entrepreneur. What do you need? A brilliant idea? Check. Team of believers? Check. Capital to start and grow your business? Now that's the bump.
Now Lauren is host of the new show, Going Public.
Going Public is really democratizing the IPO space. We are following 3 founders in real time as they get listed at the NASDAQ.
They do have a social media presence, but are they large where the numbers matter, such as on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram? I would want to say, how are you looking to penetrate that younger demographic, that younger millennial, that Gen Zer that says to their parents, Mom, I want you to invest in this company.
Everyday investors, you, me, anyone over the age of 18 globally will be able to invest in these companies pre-IPO. And for people to understand how extraordinary this is, most individuals that are able to invest pre-IPO have to have a net worth over $1 million.
You can get in on all the action at entrepreneur.com.
So I'm excited to be this new face of finance for all the voices that just never got a seat at the table.
Crystal Young, Fox 5 News.
Very exciting.
Very cool, yeah.